Ava and welcome to my channel at Glow with Ava. So if you are new, thank you so much for coming to visit. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. So today's video is going to be around how to curate your skincare routine for the summertime. So today it is a whopping, let's see, 82 degrees in New York. Very hot and humid, and in the summertime my skin changes into a completely different skin type, and I'm sure you guys go through this or you don't realize that you're going through this, because having to change your skincare routine according to different seasons is something that is so crucial, but definitely so underrated. And this is very ironic because in the summertime my skin suffers from a lot of dehydration, which does not mean it's dry. You would think that in the wintertime your skin gets dry, but it may not be dehydrated. And the reasoning behind this is that in the summertime your skin produces more sebum, and if you don't treat it well, it causes more moisture to be lost to the air, causing further dehydration. So you need to make sure you lock in that moisture extra in the summertime without making it feel so heavy. So that's why I think in the summertime, sticking to things that are cooling and hydrating as well as like gel textures is the perfect way to go. So this video is in partnership with COSRX, a Korean skincare brand. It's not sponsored. I love their products, but these items have been gifted to me, and in the end I have an exciting giveaway for you guys too. So please watch to the very end to see how you can curate your skincare routine according to different needs. So I actually just got out of the bathroom cleansing my face in the morning, and in the morning I usually don't stick to cleansers, but I only wash it with lukewarm water because overwashing is a main culprit behind dehydration. In the summertime when you're so hot, you just want to keep washing your face, and overwashing actually damages your skincare barrier, the protective lipid layer, and causes more dehydration in the skin. So after just washing it with lukewarm water, I usually just go in with a mist. So this is the Cooling Aqua Facial Mist. It is so incredibly cooling. I wouldn't say this is super hydrating because it's so lightweight and thin, but it does have that really refreshing sense to it. It's so refreshing and purifying, mainly because of its ingredients that include centella asiatica, madeca sol, aloe, and xylitol. So centella asiatica is obviously great for the soothing effect and redness. Madeca sol is an ointment that I used to use growing up after bleeds to heal it, so it heals your skin as well, and also xylitol and aloe just overall helps to calm and soothe your skin. So I just kind of like keep going a couple of mists right after and also during the day to just cool down my skin. In the morning when I have some extra time, I go in with these Hydrogel packs. It is so refreshing. One of the best like packs that I have used. It kind of does like a dual duty like a sheet mask, but it's thicker in a sense, so I think it has more extra impact. So it comes in a clear texture like this, and you can just put it on areas that you feel like is more troubled or you want more of that cooling sensation. You can easily just cut it up in scissors and do it as patches in troubled areas. So another favorite thing I like to do is kind of cutting it to make it into eye gels and just leaving that on for like 40 minutes. These can be used from 10 to 30 minutes or more depending on how much moisture your skin is lacking. Today I'm just going to focus on my cheeks because it's suffering from a little bit of a redness, and hopefully this can just calm it down. It also has centella asiatica for that soothing effect, and it also is packed with ceramides to, protect your overall skin barrier from moisture loss. So I've kept this on for like 15 minutes now, so I'm just going to take this off. During the entire 15 minutes, it just feels so soothing, and it's just like a great feeling. So another great thing you can do during the summertime is just to put that in the fridge and just slap it on, and it's like an ice massage instantly and so affordable. All right, so now that that is off, we're gonna go in to treat my T-zone first. So in the summertime, my T-zone gets so congested. This is a definition of like a combination skin, which I don't have during the winter time, but in the summertime, my T-zone is very, very oily, congested. I get pimples around this area as well. So to treat that, I am going in with a 2-in-1 poreless liquid. This is a BHA liquid that feels like a watery essence. The texture is absolutely lovely and it's very gentle, so you can actually use this on a daily basis. I sometimes just go in with it in the morning as well as nighttime because it doesn't really have any of that tingling sensation that you get with other BHA liquids. So even with those with sensitive skin, I would totally recommend this to you. Another thing that I've tried recently is just kind of soaking this in a cotton pad and just leaving it on my nose for like 5-10 minutes to really let that sink and let it do its magic. So as you can see, I have like this little pimple growing under my nose as well. So I'm just gonna treat that over there. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so painful. And then my chin area as well as my forehead. So I actually just went to an esthetician 2 days ago, and she was telling me how my T-zone area is super congested, and that's why I'm more prone to breakouts in this area. So treating it with this will really help lessen the amount and likelihood of breakouts as well. And the next step is the Real Water Toner to Cream. So this is a product that I wasn't sure if I would like at first just because the concept was kind of weird, but it is what it is. It basically comes out in a creamy texture like this, but once you kind of put it on the skin, it immediately dissolves. So the best way to describe this is really like a souffle or like a mousse. Just like a white mousse souffle that feels like you're not wearing anything, and it dissolves so nicely. This has quickly become one of my favorite products from COSRX, and I'm quite obsessed with it. Sometimes I just go in with 2 layers of this, kind of like as a toner as well as serum, and it is so hydrating. The hydration of this really lasts all day. So it's perfect for the summertime when you really need that ample hydration, but you don't want something that feels heavy, because this truly feels like you're not wearing anything on your skin. So because I use that as a toner and serum, the next step is going to be a moisturizer. And today I'm using the Green Tea Aqua Soothing Gel Cream. And you guessed it, it has green tea in it, aka it means it's going to soothe. So as I said earlier, summertime is the perfect time to kind of stick to lightweight gel creams. And this is the definition of one of the best gel creams you'll come across. It is like a pudding-like texture, but it is so cooling. And what I like to do in the summertime often is just kind of put this in the fridge, and then you just put a very generous amount all over your skin, kind of like a mask pack, and just leave that on for like an hour or more. You can just leave it on overnight as well, but this is like an idea of how you can use a moisturizer as a mask. This is especially great for those with oily skin. Got its vitamin B5 to soothe, and also has aloe and centella extracts to add that extra layer of hydration. And of course, a green tea. This just layers so well under makeup. As you can see, it just feels so lightweight and can be used kind of like a gel primer as well. All right, so last but not least is going to be about, you guessed it, SPF. So I don't have to say this or repeat it over and over, because if you're watching this video, you probably have heard about the importance of SPF, especially in the summertime. I don't ever walk out, not even for a minute, without some kind of SPF protection on my skin. And I actually don't really recommend moisturizers that has SPF in it already, because the formula to make that actually clogs up your pores even more. So it's important to kind of use your moisturizer and a true SPF separately. And the SPF I'm going to be using today is the COSRX SNAIL Essence SPF 50 PA+++. This is one of the newest launches, and I was very excited about this. It comes out in a true milky formula like this. Really reminds me of a lot of the Japanese sunscreens out there. The only thing is, this I feel like leaves a slight white cast in the beginning, so you really have to just blend that well. But once you blend it in well, it actually wears pretty well under makeup. I'm not sure how much of a role the snail essence in this SPF has, but it is very hydrating, so I think that is what it is. but it's just so small that I can truly use this up in a week in the summertime. That's the only thing. But still, for those of you looking for a nice hydrating milky sunscreen, I would recommend this to you. All right, so that is it for my summer skincare routine. I'm just gonna repeat this one more time. Stick to lightweight gel formulas that doesn't clog up your pores, and use a poreless liquid like this to kind of concentrate on your congested areas of your skin. This is meant for all skin types, all ages, so it's a very affordable option for you guys from COSRX. So the giveaway is one winner internationally will be able to win all of the products that I use today. You can enter on my Instagram as well as YouTube. I'm gonna put the rules down below here as well as my Instagram. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, please follow me at Glow with Ava, because that's where I share a lot of my routines on a daily basis. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye guys!